Imagine spending more money than entire countries produce in a year on a single item. Today, we're counting down the most jaw-droppingly expensive things ever sold at auction or private sale. And I'm talking billions with a B. From paintings that cost more than skyscrapers to yachts the size of cruise ships. These aren't just expensive, they're obscenely, ridiculously, mind-blowingly pricey. Stick around, because number one sold for a price tag so massive it could fund a small nation's budget for years. Hit that subscribe button and drop a comment telling me which one shocked you the most. You think your rent is high? Try dropping $750 million on a single house. Villa Leopolda, perched on the French Riviera, became one of the most expensive residential properties ever sold when Russian billionaire Mikhail Prokhorov purchased it. This isn't just a house. It's 50 acres of manicured gardens, a sprawling mansion with 19 bedrooms, and views of the Mediterranean that'll make you forget what problems are. To put that in perspective, $750 million is enough to buy roughly 3,750 average American homes. The property was originally built in 1902 for Belgium's King Leopold II, and it's hosted everyone from royalty to Hollywood legends. Here's the kicker. The grounds require a full-time staff of 50 gardeners just to maintain the perfection you see every day. Think yachts are just for weekend getaways? The history-supreme redefined luxury on water when it sold for a staggering $4.5 billion. Yeah, you heard that right, billion with a B. This 100-foot vessel is literally wrapped in over 220,000 pounds of precious metals, gold and platinum. The hull, dining area, deck, rails, even the anchor are crafted from solid gold. Imagine a yacht that weighs as much as 30 elephants just in precious metals alone. Malaysian businessman Robert Kuok commissioned this floating palace, and it took 3 years to build. The master bedroom features a wall aquarium made from real meteorite rock, and the liquor bottle on display is adorned with an 18-carat diamond. This isn't transportation. It's a statement that screams, I have more money than sense. A painting of Jesus sold for more than most people will earn in 1,000 lifetimes. Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi shattered every auction record when it hammered down at Christie's for $450.3 million in 2017. That's roughly $1.2 million per square inch of canvas. This Renaissance masterpiece, depicting Christ holding a crystal orb, is one of fewer than 20 Da Vinci paintings known to exist, making it rarer than a blue diamond. Here's the wild part. In 2005, this same painting sold for just under $10,000 because experts thought it was painted by a student, not the master himself. That's a 45,000 times return on investment in just 12 years. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman reportedly bought it, though its current location remains one of the art world's biggest mysteries. Diamonds might be a girl's best friend, but this one costs more than most girls will ever see in their lifetime. The Pink Star Diamond sold for $71.2 million at Sotheby's, Hong Kong, making it the most expensive gemstone ever sold at auction. This isn't some dainty little rock either. We're talking 59.6 carats of internally flawless, vivid pink diamond, about the size of a large strawberry. To give you perspective, the average engagement ring is under 1 carat, so this beast is nearly 60 times larger. What makes pink diamonds so valuable? They're astronomically rare, representing less than 0.01% of all diamonds mined worldwide. It took 20 months just to cut and polish this stone from its original 132.5 carat rough diamond. Hong Kong jewelry retailer Chow Tai Fook purchased it and immediately renamed it the CTF Pink Star. Most people finance their cars for 5 years. This one costs $18.7 million, making it the most expensive new car ever sold. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire, French for the black car, is a one-of-one hyper-luxury masterpiece that redefines what automotive engineering can achieve. Under that sleek carbon fiber body sits a quad-turbocharged 8.0-litre W16 engine, pumping out 1,500 horsepower, enough to power roughly 15 Honda Civics. It'll rocket from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, faster than you can finish reading this sentence. The car took 2 years to hand build, and every curve was sculpted to honor the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s. Here's the crazy part. The buyer's identity remains a mystery, though rumors suggest it's football superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. At that price, you could buy 373 brand new Toyota Corollas instead. New York real estate is expensive, but this takes it to a whole new stratosphere. A penthouse atop 220 Central Park South sold for an eye-watering $238 million in 2019, making it the most expensive home ever sold in the United States. Hedge fund billionaire Ken Griffin purchased this 24,000 square foot sky palace, which is roughly the size of a small apartment building, except it's all for one person. That works out to nearly $10,000 per square foot, or about what most people pay for an entire year's rent for a single square foot. The building itself is a limestone masterpiece designed by Robert A. Stern, featuring views that span from Central Park to the Hudson River. Griffin's unit spans 4 floors and includes 16 bathrooms, because apparently when you're worth billions, you need options. For context, that same money could buy you approximately 953 median-priced homes across America. You might check your phone for the time, but someone paid $31 million for a watch that does the same thing with significantly more style. The Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime Reference 6300A sold at Christie's Geneva for $31 million, becoming the most expensive wristwatch ever sold at auction. This isn't just a timepiece, it's a miniature mechanical miracle with 20 complications, including a perpetual calendar, minute repeater, and second time zone. Imagine 1,366 individual components, each smaller than a grain of rice, working together in perfect harmony on your wrist. It took 7 years to develop and features the most complicated wristwatch movement Patek Philippe has ever created. The watch has 2 dials, white on one side and black on the other, so you can flip it depending on your mood or outfit. Here's the kicker. It was a unique piece made in stainless steel, not gold, which ironically made it even more valuable to collectors. First class? That's for peasants. Try owning your own $70 million private jet that flies faster and farther than almost anything else in the sky. The Gulfstream G650ER is the ultimate status symbol for the ultra-wealthy, and it'll set you back more than most people's entire ancestral wealth combined. This beast cruises at 690 miles per hour and can fly non-stop for 7,500 nautical miles, meaning you could jet from New York to Tokyo without refueling while sipping champagne at 51,000 feet. That's higher than most commercial airliners can fly, giving you smoother rides above the weather. The cabin stretches 97 feet and can be customized with bedrooms, showers, and conference rooms. Elon Musk owns one, as does Jeff Bezos. Because why fly commercial when you can own something that costs more than a Manhattan townhouse? Fun fact, just filling the fuel tanks costs around $10,000. What if someone built a $1 billion home that's literally taller than most apartment buildings? Welcome to Antilia, the 27-story private residence owned by Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani in Mumbai. This isn't just the world's most expensive private residence, it's a vertical palace that cost over $2 billion to construct. Imagine a home with 400,000 square feet of living space. That's roughly 9 times larger than the White House. The structure requires 600 full-time staff members just to maintain it, more employees than some small hotels. It features 3 helicopter pads, a 168-car garage with automobile service station, 9 elevators, a temple, multiple swimming pools, and even a snow room that spits out man-made snowflakes when Mumbai gets too hot. The building can withstand an earthquake measuring 8 on the Richter scale. Despite its massive size and price tag, only 6 people actually live there. Ambani, his wife, 3 kids, and his mother. You thought the earlier yacht was expensive? Hold on to your seats, because the actual most expensive thing ever sold isn't a house, a painting, or even a diamond. It's a 100-ton solid gold and platinum yacht called History Supreme that sold for an absolutely mind-melting $4.8 billion. That's right, nearly $5 billion for a boat. To put this in perspective, that's more than the GDP of several small countries. Enough to buy every single professional sports team in some entire leagues. or fund NASA's annual budget for almost 2 years. Malaysian tycoon Robert Kuok commissioned Stuart Hughes to create this floating monument to excess, using over £220,000 of precious metals throughout. The master bedroom features a genuine Tyrannosaurus Rex bone statue, because apparently when you spend billions, you need dinosaur decor. The hull, anchor, and even the toilet are gold-plated. This isn't just expensive, it's a floating middle finger to the concept of reasonable spending. And here's a bonus fact that'll blow your mind. If you added up every item on this list, you'd get roughly $12 billion. That's enough money to give every person in Los Angeles about $3,000 each, or buy 240,000 Lamborghinis. Wild, right? If you enjoyed this countdown, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss our crazy lists. Now I want to know, if you had unlimited money, which of these would you actually buy? Drop your answer in the comments below, and let's see what this community would blow their fortune on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.